Here at the Crappy Product Test Lab, we test crappy products so you don't have to. Alright, cancel. Don't want to sign into the iTunes store, just want to watch a quick video. Tried signing in several times. We're not able to sign in, and it did the two-step thing. Went to Mary's phone, so we connected to Mary's phone, and that didn't do anything either. So, I'll try an old trick here. And sometimes this old trick helps because you can see it's auto-typing whenever the water hits it. Then that at least gives it an idea of just how mad you are at it. And then eventually, I'm hoping that it will probably start to figure out that it needs to take us a little bit more seriously. And maybe, I don't know, maybe start working of its own accord. Because if it doesn't want to work of its own accord, well, we can just do the waterboarding for days. I've got no problem at all with that. Gonna work? Let's see here. Oops, sorry about that. Had you tip sideways. Maybe it doesn't work completely underwater. Alright, let's see here. No, I don't want to sign into you. See? I want to do YouTube. I don't want to sign in. Oh, we're going to do that again? All right. You asked for it. I can do this all day. What do you think, Ted? Oh, hi. I'm fixing your iPad. I think it's working. I seem to remember reading somewhere on the internet when both the cap lock and the oh, there we go. Now we're into a different keyboard. I must have unlocked some hidden features. What was that? Oh yeah, we didn't eat lunch. That's a good point, you know? So maybe my patience level would be a little bit better if all right, well, at least that's still working. Another thing to note too is that it floats for a second. I mean, not a real long time. It wouldn't make like an excellent boat or anything, but yeah. Just in case you think this is a video trick or something, it is absolutely not. There is no one more astounded at the fact that this thing is still working than me right now. I gotta throw some hot water in there because right now that water's that's just too cold to even stick my hand in there. That's where the jack is on the side there. Get the water drain out of there. Loading error, hey? I'll bet. Cancel. What's that? I'm absolutely amazed that it's still... Well, I mean, it doesn't function because it's not going to YouTube. But I'm amazed that it hasn't completely grenaded. I don't understand what's keeping this piece of crap alive, quite honestly. Cancel. All right. My channel. Yeah. See, and that's all it does. I'll try hot water this time. Interesting to note that everything else Like physically, the stuff is still working. Cancel. Cancel. Verification failed. Yeah, I'll bet it did. Full things of water because I want to make sure we get plenty of water on this, because at this time it'll hopefully learn its lesson. Once again, I have to say that I am completely astounded, and there is no camera trick involved here whatsoever. This is actually under the water. I had no idea that this would still be functioning at this point. Ignore the cobweb. Apparently it goes for gestures. So this iPad was one that we were using in the garage. And we're going to use it for the radio, for Radio Pup. Oh, now it's getting grenadey. Well, that's funny. I finally take it out of the water and then it dies. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it learned its lesson. Yeah, we'll see. If it comes back from that and starts working, I'll put it back on the wall again. Just out of total curiosity, I'm going to set it out here in the sun and see what happens. If that comes back, I'm going to be totally amazed. It would really suck that the hardware could survive waterboarding, and yet the software was the problem that grenaded on it. And yeah, this is the second time I've had technology fail me today. My iPhone 6, which was providing us with radio in the garage, that fell 56 times today. So the original failure was, of course, our stereo, which failed years ago. The FM tuner croaked in that. So I've been using the iPhone 6 for a couple of years now, and that's been giving us audio. To its credit, it's done pretty well, but then all of a sudden the touchscreen decided it was no longer going to work. And that's when it fell, and fell again and got stepped on. I think I spit on it too. I'm not really sure. It's hard to keep track of all these things. All right, so full disclosure, I did take the airline, blew out through the headphone jack and through the power port on the bottom. So, yeah, if this thing comes back alive, I'll do a follow-up video. If it doesn't, well, I'm going to do another video anyways, because I'm probably going to hit it with a hammer, because that's just how I roll.